My dear child, listen closely. Your presence here is proof of your incredible journey. You've faced impossible odds, climbed insurmountable mountains, and persevered where others gave up. Let your heart connect with heaven and embrace faith. If you seek God's boundless blessings right, yes, I need and trust your path. My dear kid, hear my words as though they are spoken straightforwardly to your spirit. You haven't arrived unintentionally. Your life is important for a more noteworthy arrangement, woven with reason and significance. The battles you have confronted, the fights you have persevered, and the mountains you have gotten over, every second was molding you. I have looked after you, directing your means in any event. When you felt lost, the very reality that you are as yet standing is a demonstration of the strength I have set inside you. At the point when you glance back at the preliminaries you thought would break, you perceive the truth about them. Illustrations to assemble your soul, refine your personality, and set you up for more prominent things. Each tear you've shed, each snapshot of uncertainty, each time you felt deserted, every last bit of it was important for the cycle to stir the champion inside. Others might have questioned your ability, yet I understood what you were able to do. I realized that you could transcend the tempest, and you did. The world frequently sees difficulty, yet I see potential. Many surrender before they start, scared by the happiness of their fantasy or the shadows of their apprehensions. However, you might get thought for even a second adventure out. In any event, when it seemed like the situation was anything but favorable for you, you pushed ahead. Your confidence, whether solid or Vaseline, turned into the light that directed you. Keep in mind, confidence isn't the shortfall of dread. It is the mental fortitude to continue onward, notwithstanding it. The way you walk is difficult, yet it is significant. Every impediment you experience has a reason. You were not made to carry on with a daily existence, liberated from difficulties, yet to develop further through them. I'm with you and each the best, each valley and each wild. At the point when you feel overpowered, realize that I am conveying you. Believe that my arrangement for you is more noteworthy than anything you can envision. In any event, when you can't appreciate the situation completely, we deeply appreciate your support and helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving $20. Super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the Super Thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. Try not to gauge your prosperity by the guidelines of the world. What the world calls unimaginable, I call a chance for marvels. You have previously achieved what many accepted you proved unable. Praise this triumph, regardless of how little they appear. Each step in the right direction is a demonstration of your versatility and my confidence in you. Realize that your value isn't characterized by your disappointments or accomplishments, yet by the adoration I have for you. Relinquish the voices that advise you to stop, to quit dreaming to make do with less. These are not my words. I talk life, trust, and possibility into your reality. At the point when dread mermaids lies into your heart, quieted with the reality of what your identity is. You are my kid, picked and esteemed. I have outfitted you with all that you really want to beat the difficulties ahead. Trust in me and confidence in the gifts I have given you. At the point when you feel the happiness of the world pushing down on you, lift your eyes to paradise. Your solidarity doesn't come from inside alone, however, from the power I have set in you. Call upon me in your easiest minutes, and I will reply. Make it a point to rest on me. I'm your shelter, your stone, and your salvation. Together we can confront anything. Your process isn't just about arriving at an objective. It is tied in with becoming who I made you to be. Embrace the interaction in any event. When it is agonizing, development frequently comes through inconvenience, and change requires parents. Try not to boast the progressions I bring into your life. Believe that I am working everything for your grade. In any event, when it doesn't check out, keep in mind, my kid, that you are rarely alone. Indeed, even in your loneliest towers, I'm with you. My affection encompasses you, supports you, and conveys you forward. At the point when you feel concealed and unheard, realize that I see you and the reached cry of your heart. Address me, for I'm continuously tuning in. Share your delight, your feelings of dread, your questions, and your fantasy. I'm here to direct you, sails you, and reinforce you. Try not to underrate the force of your confidence. Confidence moves heaven and earth, opens entryways, and makes pathways where none existed previously. Your confidence, regardless of how little, is a gift. Use it, support it. Allow it to develop. Accept that with me everything is conceivable. At the point when you face difficulties, let your confidence be your anchor. Try not to falter, for I'm with you constantly. There will be times when the street ahead appears to be unimaginable, yet I'm the divine force of inconceivabilities. What is simple and possible for you is an option for me. Trust in me and I will show you ponders. Try not to allow dread to keep you down or uncertainty. Take your euphoria. Step forward in mental fortitude, realizing that I am directing your means. The way might be steep, however, the objective is worth the effort. My kid, let this section of your life be one of trust, boldness, and unflinching confidence. You have as of now defeated so a lot, and there's a lot more ahead for you. Continue to push ahead. In any event, when the way is modeled, allow your heart to stay open to my direction, and let your spirit find a sense of contentment in my presence. The best is on the way. Confidence is the concealed string that interfaces your heart to my heavenly arrangement. My youngster, it isn't something you should see completely, yet something you should embrace sincerely. Confidence is your anchor in the tempest, your light in the obscurity, and your compass when the way appears to be hazy. It murmurs to you, asking you to believe me in any event, when the proof around you says something else. Your process has previously demonstrated the force of confidence. Each time you decided to push ahead regardless of dread, you permitted confidence to win over uncertainty. Confidence isn't tied in with having every one of the responses. It is tied in with accepting that I hold them. At the point when you confide in me, you conform to a strength that is far more noteworthy than your own. You make the way for potential outcomes that were once impossible. Try not to allow drag to cloud your vision. Dread will let you know that the difficulties ahead are too perfect, that the mountain is excessively high, or that the tempest is excessively wild. Be that as it may, confidence, communication, and alternate language. It helps you to remember what your identity is and who I'm. It lets you know that with me, no hindrance is excessively huge, and no fantasy is excessively far away. Allow confidence to direct your means. Confidence doesn't guarantee a day-to-day existence liberated from difficulties, yet it guarantees my presence through them. At the point when you incline toward confidence, you incline toward me. Together we can beat anything. Clutch confidence, my dearest kid, and let it shake the manner in which you see the world. For with confidence everything is conceivable. My beloved child, never forget that I am with you, nigh and always. Trust in my plan. Let faith guide your steps, and embrace the journey ahead. You are stronger than you know, and love beyond measure. Keep moving forward, for the best is yet to come. Be impossible to wait you. We deeply appreciate your support and spreading God's love and blessings. Your presence inspires is to create uplifting messages that touch lives. If this message has brought over peace to you, consider giving a $20 super thanks. Your contribution helps us share God's light with more hearts. down by clicking the Super Thanks button. You become part of this divine mission. Thank you for your generosity and faith. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.